Fatality.
Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you. God, just knocked me drink. Hope you're okay. We're gonna run some. We're gonna do some elimination lobby. Just have a bit of fun tonight. I can stream until 8:15 because the missus finishes at 8:30, so I'm gonna pick her up again. And obviously, with her having a bit of bad news, I'm gonna make sure she's not getting the bus and pick her up and chill out with her tonight. So yeah, doing a little 4 hours now. So apologies on the little bit sporadic content at the moment. Obviously, she's still a little bit upset. So so those that don't know it, you might have seen my community message. Obviously, she found out her dad's had cancer without telling her. He's had it removed, but it all looks good so far. But yeah, tonight I'm just going to finish at 8:15 for those that don't know. Yeah, a little 4 hours now. I don't think I'm going to bother with Nations tomorrow, you know, chat. I can't be bothered. I've watched some footage of what that's like in terms of people practicing, and it looks awful. It looks like an absolute waste of time. So I think for Nations, I'm not going to waste my time with it. That's why we're not practicing it tonight. We're just going to have some 4 hours of elimination lobbies, just have some fun with the game. Nothing too stressful, just a bit chilled out. And then tomorrow we might do something similar. We might do some elimination lobbies tomorrow, maybe. I'll see, or I might do a video. I don't know yet. But yeah, so apologies on no stream yesterday. Obviously, there was priorities that outweighed that. So do a little 4 hours now, and then we'll see how it goes. So if you want to jump in, we're going to create a lobby. We can have a bit of fun. Bottom 4 eliminated. So if you're in the bottom 4, please make sure you leave the lobby and let 4 new drivers in, just so that we can keep the rotation going. But yeah, let's go into this and create a bit of fun. Don't know where we're going to start. I mean, I know what we could do, actually. Next week's Daily Race C. Next week's Daily Races look all right, you know, chat. They look pretty decent. So we've got Road Atlanta in Group 4, which I actually I don't mind. You know, I got quite good points there, didn't I? So quite enjoyed that combination. I thought it was quite entertaining to drive. We've also got Nürburgring GP in Group 3 with medium and hard tyres and strategy in there. So that's going to be a good one for Daily Race C. And we've got Monza in the McLaren P1 GTR. Now that car's got DRS. So again, that race could be fairly entertaining. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream today. I appreciate you all turning up. Thank you for the people that have already hit that like button. It's massively appreciated. So thank you for doing that. Chikorito, thank you for the gifted membership, mate. Spam away at that legend mode for Chikorito, please. Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you so much. Give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out, chat. Thank you for doing that, Chikorito. But yeah, tomorrow I don't know whether we'll have to see with lobbies, because whenever Nations or manufacturers on, lobbies don't normally work very well. So we'll have to see about that, whether we do it tomorrow. And we might do some longer lobby racing, like longer races or something tomorrow. Just have a bit of fun. Indian Sig as well. Thank you so much for the £5. Spam away with that legend mode for Indian Sig and Chikorito, please. Appreciate the support from both of you there, legends. Thank you very much. I won't be singing happy birthday to you, H, but I'll wish you a happy birthday, mate. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday, H. But I won't be singing happy birthday. I apologise. I don't do singing, mate. It's not a part of this channel. All right. Right. Where should we do? Let's have a little look. Right. So we'll go to Nürburgring first. We'll do open lobby elimination. Elimination, and we'll go to Nürburgring for the first race, but we might make our race a little bit different, chat. We'll make it a little bit different. No worries, H. Yeah, I don't do singing, but I'm quite happy to wish you a happy birthday, mate. Hope you have a good one. Right, we don't want that on because we're going to make it a bit different. We're going to use the same settings, right, chat? But we're not going to put a compulsory tyre usage on. And what we're going to do, we're just going to leave it on random. See what happens. Might rain, might not. Probably won't rain, but you never know. Might do. We'll find out. Mechanical light. Tyre wear is ×7. ×3 for that. That doesn't matter. Real. Right. Now we're not going to put a. We're just going to put both ties usable, but we're not going to make them compulsory. What am I doing? Shortcut weak. Walkers and tap on. Okay, let me save that. So that is Daily Race C. However, it is compulsory next week to use the medium and hards. And however, I've put random weather on. So I've kept the same settings, but I've just put random weather on. Might make it a little bit more interesting for you. Right, so feel free to jump in, chat. I'm going to create that now. Yeah, I think Daily Race C looks alright. I'm wondering if there could be a few different cars for that as well. I don't think the GTR will dominate that. I think the Porsche might be up there. GTR, Ferrari might be decent with how good it was at auto polish. Subaru will probably be quite strong with that tire wear as well. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be a GTR fest. I think it'll be fairly mixed. You know, I think you'll be able to compete with the Porsche. For that track, I would expect the Porsche to be able to compete. It's not dead at all, Attacker. I think people are under. It's not dead, mate. That car, the Porsche. Right. Oh, sorry. Right, we need to change the car. Right, I'm going to try the GTR 18, or no, we'll try. I'm going to try the Mazda Vision. Why not? I don't know what the weather's going to be like here. Who knows? Could rain. I think yeah, we got wet tires. But yeah, bottom 4, you will be eliminated, so make sure you make way if you are in the bottom 4. Randy, thank you for the 17 months at high tier. What a legend. No apologies needed. Let's just drive our anxieties away. Yeah, just have a bit of a chill out tonight. That's what I fancy doing. And that's why we're going to finish at 8:15 though, obviously, just to, so I can pick the missus up. I don't really want to get in the bus home with the way, obviously, she's not. She still seems pretty down. Even though, like, the news is positive, it's obviously hit her quite hard. So, you know, it was out of the blue. So, yeah. I'm going to pick her up at 8:30. And then I'm just going to chill out with her for the night. And I'm sure you lot understand that anyway. So I don't really need to explain it because you lot will understand it. I know what a bunch of legends you are. So we'll still be live tomorrow, hopefully, because she's still got to go to work. Like, she can't have any days off because it's not really... I know it sounds bad, but that one, she can't afford to, and two, she doesn't really have... She's not in the position to because it's not her, is it? She's still able to work, so she's in work tomorrow. She's off Sunday though, I think she's off Sunday. This car feels pretty good, to be fair. So yeah, I'll probably do a daytime stream tomorrow. Did you watch the YouTube short I did? Do you know what? I'm thinking of making a YouTube short from some of the other like clips from like a while ago. I'm feeling like going through some of my old streams and finding funny moments and stuff like that, and making YouTube shorts out of them. We got so many, even from GT Sport, like that we can make. And what I want to do is because monetization starts in February. I've got it all sorted on the channel now. So it's my monetization for YouTube short starts in February. So I'm obviously going to start, if I can get a YouTube short out pretty much every day, it's not the hardest thing to do, really, in all honesty. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. YouTube shorts, chat, take about 2 minutes to do. And it's really, they seem to be quite beneficial for the channel. So the short I did the other day took me, to make that, render it and upload it, took me about 5 minutes. I would never lie about stuff like that. They're so easy to do. Because you just take it from your content. It's not really like content because it's so pissed to do. So yeah, I'm going to try and get one of them out every day from February, just for it's extra income. And a lot of people seem to enjoy them by what they seem to do. Like, they seem to do all right. YouTube trousers, yeah. Right, have we got a full lobby yet? Let's have a little look. We'll start this race. Make sure you go to track, please. We're going to start it in a minute. Race starting. Go to track. What I need to do is find some of the savage penalty. I need to find the Le Mans penalty. Does anyone remember the Le Mans penalty? I need to find that one when we were at Le Mans and we got like a 20-second penalty in one corner. So like we were going through the was it the Porsche curves, and then through to the final sector. We cut that fast left corner, the really fast left, by a tiny amount. It wasn't even a big amount. We cut it, chap. Like, you'd probably get away with it on this game now. And we got like a 20, I think it was like 20-odd second penalty for it. I need to find that from GT Sport. There's also some savage attacks from Momos that we witnessed as well. I remember the one at Nordschleife. I need to make one out of that. That was proper funny. Now, I'm not going to bother with Nations tomorrow. I'm not feeling it. So, not feeling it. Or I can't be bothered practicing it. I'd rather just chill out and have some open lobby races now. We might do some lobbies tomorrow. Just not really feeling the competitive racing tomorrow, in all fairness, with obviously the news yesterday and that. Just gonna chill out for today and tomorrow and not take anything too serious. It's not worth it. Right. Have we got a full lobby? Everyone out on track? Who's there? Get your ass on track, mate. I need to get this started, mate. Is that weather? Are you on track yet, Fuza? Well, someone's just left. Who just left? Alright, we'll just start with 15 then, unless someone's joining. Let's have a little look. Oh no, someone's joining now. I've just seen it. Okay, we'll just wait for this car to get to track, chat, and then we'll get it started. Come on, come on. Remember, chat, bottom 4 eliminated. We'll have to look for when we got a reset as well on GT Sport, when Burrs gave us a reset. Remember that? DR reset, because Burrs savage, like, literally just went diving in, and we got annoyed and gave him a little tap, and we ended up getting like a penalty and got DR reset. Right, come on, hurry up, game, hurry up. Right. All right, he didn't get in. I'm just gonna start. Someone else is trying to join, I think. Right, well, let's see if Mr. OP gets in. Well, there you go. He's got him. Straight to track, Mr. OP, so we can get it started, please. Right. Come on, go to track, please. Come on, we want to get it started. Let's see if he's gone to track so I can start it, chat. Apologies for this. All right, there you go. Start him. Right, I should be at the back, shouldn't I? Because I didn't do a lap. Hopefully we're at the back. It should be. Well, P9, that'll do. I'll let everyone go. Actually, I'm gonna go to the back of the grid and let everyone go through. Right. Keep the weather on just in case. I think it'll end up being a no stop because I haven't put compulsory tyres on just in case it rains. Oh. Fake PO. Oh dear. Where was the ghosting anyway? Where was the ghosting on that? Bounced me off him. No worries, Randy, mate. Oh, someone's off into the gravel. You're right, Root. Did I do a guide last time? I don't know. Don't know if I've done one I'm not sure if I've already done one. There might be. There might be. I really don't know. Possibly. Might be in the BRZ though. I don't really know. Oh. Yeah, was there a time trial guide for this? There might be one on like harder tires or something. So that might do. That might work. Yeah, I think I did one for the time trial with the Porsche, didn't I? Porsche might be good here for time trial, you know, still. I have a feeling it might be sneakily good. Beetle might be good as well. Beetle could end up... I wonder if the Beetle will be alright here. I don't know. Doubt it, actually. Beetle will probably be a bit slow. Master Vision feels pretty good here, actually. With a bit of practice, this car might be alright as well. Don't think there's going to be any rain in this. I have put random weather on, but I don't think it'll rain. And this is what I'm talking about with Daily Races chat. You could have it set up so it's random like this, where the majority of races would be dry. And, you know, you might not need to have strategy in there, but then every now and then it could start raining in the middle of the race. And it just adds a bit of, like, variability to the race, I think. Cars lagging all over the place. Oh dear. Bit of a gap now to Fuser and that. Get you. God. It's sketchy, this car, even on hard tyres. Considering the tyre weight's not that bad for the hards. Beetle might be alright. Don't know what it's like on the new BOP though, the Beetle though. I'm not too sure. Getting a bit cloudy, isn't it? And a bit misty. I wonder if it is going to rain. It looks a bit suspicious, this weather, you know. Do you reckon it might rain? Look at them clouds. I reckon you could have done a no stop on mediums here. It's the only thing with this Vision, bit sketchy on power. A little bit sketchy when you put your foot down. You right, Damien? How are you, mate? Oh God. Don't know about cars for next week, no idea. Not tested it, so wouldn't have a clue. I'd probably guess, I'd have a guess a Porsche, GTR, GTR 18, M6 might be decent here. Beetle. I don't really know. Ferrari might be surprisingly decent here as well. I really don't know. No idea. We're not testing. This isn't next week's Daily Race C. It's the same combo, but we've not put the compulsory tyre usage on. So we've got random weather, so it might rain, it might stay dry. We're just doing a bit different. So I started on the hard tyres. Some people might have started on the mediums. Nah, we're not testing. We're just having fun with the first race. Because this is next week's Daily Race, I thought we'll start off with a race at the same track. Yeah, I think MR should do all right. So I think the Ferrari might be reasonably competitive, but the GTR will probably be the car. Mercedes will be good here, though, you know, chap. Acceleration. The Mercedes might surprise you on this one. Because Mercedes has quite good acceleration, so it might actually be pretty decent here. Yeah, but there's a compulsory stop though, Attacker, so that doesn't really matter. There's compulsory pit stop for next week's Daily C, so that won't make any difference. So it looks like the people who started on the mediums have had to pit. They'll probably come out just in front of us or just behind us because we're so far behind. I just cocked that up, didn't I? Yeah, you'll be surprised. I think there might be a bit of strategy in this race. But like with the cars, you might be able to use different cars, but you just might have to pit a bit earlier. So you might be able to, like the Jaguar might be usable here as well. Like, I don't know. You're right, Metal. How are you, mate? Ooh. It'll probably be next week's Daily Race B will probably be the Subaru, won't it? I think. So for next week's Daily Race C, I reckon the Subaru will be the car to use, the WRX. Or the Alpha. Alpha or Subaru will be the probably the choices for that one. GTR wasn't as strong in the time trial as far as I know from when we did the Nations. I don't mind that because my pace was pretty good there in four-wheel drive, so I don't mind doing that. So these cars have probably gone for a medium strategy behind us, and we're doing the hard nose up from the back. Need to catch up to P3. Oh, these tyres are fading. Vantage. No, I don't think the Vantage's tyres are very good. I think they're pretty bad. I think the Vantage tyres are shite. So it looks like Gavin's tyres are struggling there. Need to get past him to give us a car in between the cars behind. Went wide. Tom's in the high Hyundai. I think he's on fresh mediums though. Don't think we can really fight with fresh mediums. We'll let him go. Viper's got quite a bit of straight line speed, hasn't it? Oh, my tyres are so dead here. Oh God. It will be an issue, but just not as much as it would be at other tracks, because it's like these corners, won't be as bad, but it will affect you in the fast corners a bit further ahead. So where the dirty air will be a factor is the after this right-hander, that chicane, it will affect you through there. And then obviously the next two corners after that, it might affect you a bit as well. But the slow corners, it shouldn't be too bad. So this will affect you through here. You won't be able to follow very well through this section. And then the next left and right, it'll be a bit tricky as well. But other than that, it should be reasonably like okay to follow. Oh, this car is driving awful now, chat. I've got zero grip. Remember, we're not running the race as the daily race is set up though. We're just running this with random weather, so there's no, we haven't put compulsory tyre usage on. So it won't necessarily be as the way it is here. I don't have a Discord anymore. I deleted it. I deleted that because I never used it, so I never went on it, and it was just, there was too many trolls going on there and causing trouble, so it was better just to cancel it and just get rid of it for now. If we ever do it again, it'll be started off fresh, and yeah, to be honest, there's not much point in it though, because I don't use Discord. I don't have time to be going on Discord. Like, most of my attention's on YouTube comments, and yeah, I already spend enough time. Like, I don't think the missus would be too happy if I was going on there every night, and just like I spend quite a lot of time already doing like YouTube, Twitter and stuff like that. So Discord, not really that into it, to be honest. Maybe in the future we'll set a new Discord up though, and then let some mods run it. We might let some moderators run it that are active, because the problem we had was the people that I added as a mod weren't active anymore. So they weren't really going on it, and they weren't really doing anything on there. So it was just people running riot on it. Are you right, Phildo? Oh god, the tyres. One more lap after this. Is Tom gonna catch up Foodie there on the last lap? Looks like quite a good battle up there. Maybe we should have started without going to the back of the grid. Might have been quite interesting, but my tyres feel toast. Yeah, it murders the rear tyres, this car. Ribs was doing the same strategy as us, but in the Z4, I think. Is he on medium, so going for a no-stop, maybe? Because he seems to be fading. Oh god, it's drifting. Oh no, no, we're not doing tyres have gone. No, we're not practicing the new daily race. No, this is open lobby elimination. Nothing. These settings are not the daily race settings, so no. They're the same tyre wear, but we've not put compulsory tyre usage on, so not the same. These tyres are totally gone. The Mazda kills the rear tyres. That's interesting though, because I don't think this car will be particularly great for this for next week's Daily Race C. We are using the same settings as the Daily Race C, but without the compulsory tyre usage, because I put I put random weather on, so there was a chance it could rain. So yeah, we couldn't put a compulsory tyre usage on. Yeah, I know that attacker. But yeah, when it comes to this race next week, I don't think this car will be very usable because of that rear tyre wear. You need rear tyre, but that's why Porsche tends to do good. Like, well, it will use the rears up, but good on tyres, isn't it, the Porsche? GTR could be good though, because again, it's really good on rear tyre wear. It kills the fronts, but it's good on the rears. So GTR could be pretty strong, I reckon. You're right, Clone Fan. How are you, mate? Don't know about the V2. No, like I say, we're not really. I'm not doing this to test for next week. We'll test next week's daily race on Sunday, chat. So Sunday's stream will be about worrying about the cars. I'm not really concerned at the moment. We're just having a bit of fun. So bottom four, we're going to change the combination. So obviously John's left already. Lucas, Evil Melon, and Stu, TSR Stu, back out and make way for some new drivers in the lobby, please. I think John's already left, so it's just Lucas, Melon, and Stu. Yeah, the Porsche should be strong here. Yeah, my tyres were gone at the end. Hard tyres, just completely gone. The R8 could be strong in time trial, but I don't know whether I'd want to try it. It'd be sketchy. Trying to think what other cars might be worth a shot. McLaren might be okay-ish for the race, maybe. For the race, the McLaren might be all right. But I'm guessing, I'm going to say that the GTR 18 and the GTR 13 will be the stronger cars, but who knows? Right, let me just see if they've left. So Melon's left, Lucas has left, and we just need TSR to... Has he already left? Let's just see. TSR, Stu, you need to leave, please. I'll just let him know. So let some new drivers in. Thank you. I think he's left. Did he leave? No, he didn't leave, did he? Stu, you need to leave, please. TSR, Stu, you need to leave. And then you can come back in after one race. I wish people would just do it so we don't have to do this. It'd be so much easier. Yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see the person that tweets out the new daily races, and you'll get. You can follow me and him then. Come on, Stu. I've asked you to back out, please. I'll just have to kick you because you're not listening, mate. I'm trying. I don't like to kick them straight away because they might have just, they might not be like listening or something like that. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sorry, Stu. I did give you a warning. So a new driver can come back in now because it's bottom four. That if you're in the bottom four, you need to make way for 4 new drivers, and then you can rejoin the race after. That's the rules. So sorry for having to kick you, but I did give you plenty of chances there. Right, let's go to something different. Right, I know what to do. Right, Mav's the touring car, chat. Mav's the touring car. So let me just let people know, actually. Just in case they don't have the car. If you haven't got the car, not much I can do. Right. And what we'll do... Do you know what? Even if we put it in the lobby name, people just don't really pay attention anyway. They have. We've had 4 people have left, Theo. 4 people have left. There is someone joining down there, so I'll start creating the lobby and then I'll save it. Right, we'll go to Red Bull Ring. How many laps? 12. Ah, Jose! Back with the Ford. Thank you so much for the $20, you legend. Chat, thumbs up and legend about there for Jose, please. He loves his Ford. We might go a Ford for you after. I tell you what, Jose, we'll go a Ford after in one of the races just for you. We will definitely use a Ford for you. Thank you so much for the support, legend. Thumbs up and legend about chat. You know what to do. Right, I'm going to do... how many laps? We'll do 12 laps because we're going to do... It's a little bit slow, but we're going to put custom weather on. And we're going to do sports... Right, let's put this up a bit. That. And that. I'm going to do... No, there. Sports. Soft tires. I can't think what I'm doing. Light on. Dipshim rail. DOP on. I think that's all okay. We'll put that up a little bit. And we'll start it in the morning. A bit of rain in there. A bit of light there just in case. Right, okay. Let me save them settings. Let me just check, before I do this, I'm just going to check that that person managed to get in. I don't think that man... Okay, I'll just change the lobby. It might fix it anyway. Ah, Chikorito as well. Thank you so much for the donation. What was that noise then? Something on my PC just went... Bing. Thank you very much, Chikorito. You legend. Chat, smash that legend mode for Chikorito, please. Wrote this song for your key. Key's electric. He's in a family full of sim. He's done things I've never expected with his team. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You've got far too much free time there, Chikorito, mate. Spam that legend mode for Chikorito, chat. Thank you for the support, mate. It is massively appreciated, mate. Absolute legend, I tell you. Oh, God. He loves his Oasis, does Chikorito. He absolutely loves his Oasis. Right, let's get in the right car. So, everyone, you will need the Mazda touring car. So, make sure you're in it. Where's mine? There's mine. Seems to be that it's a 15-player lobby at the moment. What's the weather saying? Weather's saying dry to start with, chat, but a chance of rain. Chance of showers. Remember, chat, you don't need to pit because you have no intermediate or wet tyres, because on the sports soft tyres they have tread in them so that they can cope with wet weather. But if it gets too wet, we might all start going ice skating. Let's just see if we've got the lobby in here. Oh, was that rain I just saw? Right, we got 16 in. Get to track. Let's just make sure everyone's in the right car. Mazda touring car, Mazda touring car, Mazda touring car. Is that Theo in as well? Oh, let's take Theo out. Just wait for Catfish to get in, and then we'll get this underway. Battle of YouTubers. Charity. We never had a charity race on GT. We've never had a charity one. Don't know, Jose. I didn't organise the YouTuber races that we did in the past. To be honest, I have no idea, mate. I don't think the games, like I say, there's still work to be done on lobbies before you could do anything proper official. I think still a little bit iffy. I think they need a bit more work, but don't know. No idea. No idea at all. Go to track, Tala, please. If you don't have the car, you'll have to back out. In the Nations video. You weren't in my race, were you? Oh yeah, you won from the front. You were nowhere near me, mate. You're getting, mate. You were nowhere near me. I wasn't. You were too far in the distance in the one race we did do. Oh, you're on about the race that you had. Unfortunately, me and Antomics had a similar kind of race, and that took priority. It's my channel, Theo. Me and Antomics had a brilliant race, so I wanted to focus on that one because I enjoyed that race with Antomics. You needed to slow down a bit, Theo, so you could have a good battle with me. It's the only way you were going to battle me, by slowing down. Yeah, 6 months. I mean, the lobbies are working now, though, aren't they? They've been working for a while in terms of... They work, but what I'm saying is, I don't know whether they're working well enough to... Have we not got... Okay. We got no ghost... Do you know what? Let's leave ghosted cars off. We don't need ghosted cars. Sod it. I mean, their lobbies are working, Jose. I mean, they are working. It's just there's still the odd issue. Right, is everyone on track? Can we start this? Did that guy go to track? No, we're waiting for another... Oh, there you go. Everyone's on track. Let's just check. Oh, no, you're in the... No, come on. I'm not even going to give him the time of day doing that. He just got in the bloody... He just got into the bloody Group C car. I'm so sorry, but no. You're just getting kicked straight away if you're doing that. Not even going to give you a warning. If you're going into a Group C car when you can see everyone in the Mazda touring car, you're getting kicked. What's the point if you can't give me grief? I know. He's only messing. But it has improved, but there's still a lot of improvements to do on the game. A lot. There's still stuff to sort out, but it has improved quite a lot over the last 4 months, I'd say. I'd say there has been quite big improvements in some areas, but they still got the BOP to sort out, and yeah, God knows what else. Alright. Finally, we can go. Should have done a standing start. I didn't think of that. Oh well. I'm sure some of them... Lewis Hamilton plays daily races, so I'm sure some of the PD staff do. Did anyone see that clip on Twitter, by the way? Where Hamilton... He said he was getting taken out by someone called, like, LH44. Or... I know there is a few drivers that use that, like LH44 or whatever, but it was quite funny, that clip on Twitter. Right, I'm going to go to... Do we go to the back in here or not? I don't know. Right. No, Theo's just going, so sod it, we're going. Leave that weather radar on, though. Oh, you're backing out, are you? Well, Maxime's not backing out, so I'm not Theo. Maxi... Oh, yeah, go on then, we'll all back out. Right, now we'll go. and no ghosting is on. We haven't got ghosting on. I forgot about that. So when there's a yellow flag, you need to pay attention because I think we need to keep an eye on here. Fuel. You're right, AD, how are you, mate? And Sparks, see you there. Hope you're all having a good day, everyone, by the way. Thank you all for coming into the stream, it's much appreciated. Thank you to the people that have already hit the like button as well. That's also massively appreciated. We're streaming till about 8:15, chat, because, like I said earlier, the missus is in work till 8:30, and with obviously the bad news she had yesterday, I'm going to make sure I pick her up, and then we're going to obviously watch some telly again. Just try and keep her mind occupied while make sure you know, she's obviously still a bit in shock. So, yeah, just a 4-hour stream today. And I know you lot will understand, so that's why I have no problems doing it. You're a bunch of legends. Tomorrow we'll probably do some lobby racing again. You know, I don't think I'm going to do nations. I think we're going to have some fun. Have a chilled out Saturday, just having some good close racing with different combinations and stuff. Might do some longer races. We might do like 30 to 40 minute races or something with strategy in there. You're finally home from work. And it's your birthday. Happy birthday, AD, mate. Your H's birthday as well today. Everyone give it AD and H a big happy birthday message, everyone. Now, if it doesn't rain, we're going to have to save fuel. If it rains, we should be good for fuel. Getting a bit misty, which makes me think it might rain in a minute, you know. I'm going to look at the radar rather than looking at the fuel, just short shift it a bit. Where's my drink? I keep thinking my drink's on the radiator. I've got the radiator on, it was a bit nippy. Bit nippy. Sorry, Maxine, mate. I'm just trying to figure out how fast I can take these corners in this. Where did that car go? I thought he went in the pits. I thought that car went into the pits. Oh, is that rain? I swear I just saw a bit of rain. Was that? What was that? Oh, balls, I got a penalty. Gavin just took out Theo. Gavin, you just took him out. I don't think it was on purpose, Theo. I don't think it was on purpose. I think it was an accident. Still funny though. Funny because it was Theo. He would still probably catch us up anyway. Trying not to use too much fuel up. Oh, that might be a penalty. Again. Ah. Damn you, penalty system. Where it should be raining by now. Mowing. Oh no, I've just got another penalty. I think. You're right, Calster. Keep getting a penalty there every lap. I keep doing that. Don't know, for some reason that one's not a penalty though. Weird. This fuel, a bit dodgy. We need a bit of rain here to spice it up a bit. Come on, rain. Where are you? Damn penalty. No. How the hell did that even happen? Oh, fucked it. Balls. I'm stuck. It keeps getting stuck on the barrier. No. Oh, what a don. And we can't even get it going. Look, dirty tyres. What a pleb. What a pleb. Right, we need some rain. Come on. We need some rain. No, we can't get eliminated, obviously. We are immune. Only 3 drivers will get eliminated if we're in the bottom 4. Well, that was weird. By the way, we're gonna have to. Some people have already left, haven't they? If you do leave the lobby while the race is on, we're gonna bring that rule in. 2 races you're eliminated from. So if you back out of a race during the race, you're eliminated from 2 following races, just to try and keep people racing. Otherwise, you end up with like 10 cars left when people realise they're gonna get eliminated. Or about 12 cars, sorry. You're right, PO. Definitely not SDS. Oh God. I'm not focusing here, I'm reading the chat. What? That's another penalty. I can't figure out why the rain's not came. I put in like quite heavy rain and it's just not happened. Baffling me. No worries, Alex, mate. Like I say, it's the misses that's obviously more, it affects more, but yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. It all sounds pretty like good in a way from like what's been told by the hospital. So hopefully, we're hopeful that it's not going to go and spread. But apparently, the type of cancer that they found in him, it's not one that tends to spread easily. So yeah, fingers crossed. Hope for the best, really. Yeah, this PO stuff is kind of baffling the shit out of me now, because I don't know. I know who some of them are, but now I'm getting confused. I think that's SDS, isn't it? No, no, it's not SDS, because SDS is blue. SDS is blue, so who's that one? I don't know who. I don't even know that. Is that Gary? That's Gary. Is it Gary? Might be Gary, chat. That looks like Gary to me. I'm looking at the picture. It looks like Gary. I think that's Gary. Am I correct? I think it's Gary. I'm looking at the, I recognize, like, I'm just remembering, like, the pictures to names. Looks like me. Got more hair than me. God. Oh, you off? Are you off, Garth? No worries, mate. Oh, I've just got another penalty. Let's just back out a bit. See if it avoids the penalty lifting. And that we got dirty tyres, so we're going to get another one. We're going to get one now for that one. Well, that didn't rain at all. I'm so confused. We put rain in that and nothing happened. I think that Martin's struggling on tyres, chat. I mean, not on tyres, on fuel. I think Martin's fuel is really low in front of us. Could be interesting. Rami, you legend, chat. Spam away with that legend emote for Rami, please. Appreciate support, mate. Thank you for the message as well. Hope you're... Yeah, we're okay. Mrs. is a bit... Obviously, she was... it scared me yesterday because she just obviously was on the phone and then came running upstairs crying. I was literally about to go live and start doing some like elimination lobbies, just about to set it up, and she came running upstairs crying. So I obviously cancelled the stream and found out about her dad. So yeah, came as a bit of a shock, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll all be good. Hopefully hopefully it's not going to spread and it'll be all right. Thank you so much for the support and the message, by the way, Rami, your legend. Give him a big thumbs up on legend shout out there, chat. We're not going to end up in the... I don't think we're going to end up in the bottom 4 here, you know, chat, because obviously P16 quit and I think there's a driver there that's just had to pit. So where would he come out though? No, we're out the bottom 4. We're saved by the lack of fuel saving. Yeah, I'm going to pick her up. Like, she's in work now, the missus, so I'm going to be finishing the stream at 8:15. So we're just having a bit of fun here. I didn't want to do anything too serious. That's why I'm not bothering with Nations tomorrow. Not really feeling like doing anything too serious with obviously that. So just going to have a bit of chilled out fun on this up until 8:15, and then I'm going to pick her up. So spend the night with her again so that she's not obviously getting upset and that, and then tomorrow I think she's in work in the day, so we'll probably do a daytime stream. We might just do some more lobby racing. I know Nations is going to be on, but I can't be bothered with that Nations race. I'm just gonna maybe have some like longer races on here. We might do some like 30-40 minute races or something. I don't know yet. We shall have a think. God. Running wide. Yeah, we'll probably do like qualifying and like 30 to 40 minute races. No, not yet. Not yet, Root, because we're waiting obviously until if you don't. I mean, I asked the missus if she wanted to, and she said no. I've done the same thing again. So, no. Got to stay ahead of Gavin or... Sorry, Gavin, mate, you're getting eliminated. But yeah, we haven't said anything yet. But until we know what... Like, we don't really know much because her mum only told her yesterday. So, we don't really know, like... We're going to wait for him to get his... he's got to go back and see whether, you know... to check it hasn't spread or anything after they've took the lump out. Because it was just a lump in his arm. It was just a little lump on his arm. And he, like, obviously the missus' mum told him, you need to go to the hospital and get it checked, or the doctors. And they obviously did a test on it and found out it was actually cancer. He was basically saying, it's nothing. And he wasn't going to go, but the missus' mum made him. And luckily, they got it, they removed it. And hopefully they got all of it, but it's just whether, you know, it's just a case of if it spreads or not. But if it hasn't spread, then there's no need to really let them know, I don't think. Sorry, Gavin got a P12, so it was... What happened to Theo? Theo? How did you get eliminated? What? I'm confused. Theo got eliminated. F in the chat for Theo. So, bottom 4. Right, no worries, Theo. Fair play. He's going for his dinner, so he let people go through. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Nothing that you need to worry about. He's okay. You can go up and see him soon, okay? She's bloody head. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to thingy about it anyway, because obviously you was 5th, was it? Oh, okay. Right. Let's go to a different track. I'm telling you, like radars. We'll go high speed. We'll do the high speed classic. We need some rain. We need some rain. So there was no rain in that one. We're going to do the classic Group 4 race. You know the cars that you're not allowed to use. Well, I presume you know. So, as before, no GTR, no McLaren, no Supra. I think that's it. I think. We want racing tyres. We do soft tyres. No Lamborghini as well. No Lamborghini. Yeah, I'll put the ghosting on because that screwed me up as well. So yeah, no Lamborghini as well. Subaru's not too bad though, Rami. Subaru's not actually. Yeah, no Veyron as well. Forgot about the Veyron. That Veyron was insane, wasn't it? I tell you what, yeah, no 4-wheel drive, no McLaren, and no Supra. No 4-wheel drive, no McLaren, and no Supra, and no GTR's 4-wheel drive. So yeah, it just makes it easier, doesn't it? Good option, really. We don't want that tyre wear like that though. We'll do time 4. Uh, 18 laps. Custom weather. Right. We'll just leave it random for the other slots, so don't know what will happen. Right, BOP on, Group 4. Don't know if that fuel. I'll tell you what, we'll do time 5. Change that. You're right, Thierry. How are you, mate? Oh, it's already raining. Because we put random on, it's already wet. Didn't expect that, chat. Did not expect that at all. Okay, that's interesting. The rain's already here. You alright, Kinetic? How are you, mate? Nah, to be fair, there's quite a lot. It's just no four-wheel drive, no McLaren, and no Supra. So you can go Ferrari, Mercedes, NSX, Vantage, Ford, Scirocco, Audi TT, Silvia, Cayman, M4, Corvette, GT by Citroen. Go any of them. Wonder what that'll be like. I will have a little look. I don't know. It probably did back out, didn't they? I think they did because Theo backed out. Who was the other ones? Yeah, I think they backed out. Looking at who's in here now, I'm pretty sure they've backed out. Sure they have. I think they have, chat, because I don't recognise some of the new people in here. There's two extra new people in. Theo backed out. Yeah, they've backed out. They have. What am I gonna go? We'll go the Mercedes. Why not? How wet is it on track? Let's have a little look. See if we can start on the softs. Okay, no. Okay. Yeah, I just saw that straight away. We're gonna have to start this on heavy wets, chat. Right, let's just see if everyone's on track and the right. Right, no, Maxime. Just so people don't go in the wrong cars. Maxime's in the... Just because the BOP's broken on this track. It's a bit broken. Oh, it is, Ali. The Supra Group 4 is pretty broken on this track, mate. It is. No four-wheel drive 60 or Supra allowed. So you can't... So no... Stop trolling. So yeah, the Supra is pretty OP on this track because of its final gearing. It's really quick in Group 4. Do you not remember the race we had in Manufacturer? It was extremely OP. I think that everyone's in the right car here. Let me just check. Just gotta wait for P16. Thierry, you proper legend there. Thank you for 5 more gifted memberships, mate. Chat, you know what to do. He's an absolute legend with all these gifted membership he does. Thank you for the support, Thierry. Chat, can we get a massive thumbs up and legend emote there for Thierry, please? Appreciate it, mate. What a legend. Give him a big, massive shout out, chat. Thank you for that, Thierry. Right, everyone's on track. Let's go. Let's get it started. I haven't practiced, but who needs practice? Probably me, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Look at this rain, chat. Bloody hell. We put random weather on and it's absolutely pissing down. So the rain wasn't supposed to happen until later in the race. It's interesting. Gavin never left. Gavin wasn't in the bottom. Gavin wasn't in the bottom 4 because Theo backed out, so Gavin ended up qualifying. That's why. Don't worry, chat. Gavin was okay. Thank you so much, Thierry, for them gifted memberships, mate. You're a proper legend, I tell you. Oh, God. I'm not sure if this is going to aquaplane. PSVR is... Can't remember. Kinetic, you still there? If Kinetic's still there, he'll remember the price. I don't. I think it's like £500 though, isn't it? I think it's like just under £500. Something like that. I pre-ordered it, but I can't remember how much it was. It's not cheap. It's not cheap, but obviously for me, it's worthwhile getting because for content, I'm definitely going to be like doing content on it. I won't be streaming with it because, like I said, I don't want to look like an absolute... I already do look like a bellend, but you know, I don't need to look any more like a bellend. So I'll do videos with it, but I'm not going to... It's impossible to stream with it though, because you can't read chat. So I'll do videos with it, and then you can all laugh at me a bit on my head because I'll show you. I'll put myself on the camera with it, so you can watch bellend leaning with a VR headset on. Oh, jeez. Oh, Maxine. Oh, dear. So easy doing this. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this weather, I don't think I've ever seen this amount of like rain before with random weather at the start. This is really rare. And this is what I'm saying, chap. Right, if random weather can do this, why can't we just have a daily race with random weather and put a qualifying in there? So you have like 5-minute qualifying session like the GT World Series, and then just do the weather random. So some races will be dry every race, and then you'll just have this type of race. It just adds variety to the game. Chat, anyone, there's a new series on Amazon that I don't know whether it's worth watching or not. I was wondering if there's anyone in the chat that's watched it yet or started watching it. The Rig, with the bloke out of, what do you call it? The cop out of, I can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, The Rig on Amazon. Is it good or shit? Have you watched one? Is it worth watching or not? Like, it looked a bit cheesy, or we couldn't really work it out on the trailer. So yeah, I might give it a chance at, because I don't mind some of the actors in it. They're quite good actors, some of them. Yeah, no, Monday morning for the UK, and I'm obviously not going to stay up to 2 AM to watch it. I'm going to watch The Last of Us on Monday night after I've done the stream with the missus. So after the Monday night stream, me and the missus will watch that. Yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah. The night out of Game of Thrones. Can't remember his name. The one that got that like disease in Game of Thrones where it like turns to stone or whatever, something like that. Holy shit balls, chat. What the hell? Mike! You bloody legend, mate. Thank you so much for the Canadian $100. What are you doing? Thank you so much for that, Mike. That is massively appreciated. Good to see you, kid. It's a little late, but hope you and the family had a great holiday. Ah, yeah, we did. We had a really, really good Christmas, mate. Thank you so much for the support, Mike. Big thumbs up and legend emote there for Mike, please. That's an incredible, incredible donation. What an absolute legend. Uh-oh. Little ears have heard. Little ears have heard. Do you want to give Mike a big legend shout out? You can do it while I'm racing. You can also do your catch-ups after I've done this race. But... good girl. There you go, Mike. You got a special legend shout out there as well. Thank you for that, Mike. What a legend he is, chat. What? I can't hear what?
I would.
You woke Bella? Oh, sorry, Bella. She woke the cat up. She scared the cat. Is this going to rain the whole race here or something? Because it kind of looks like it might. need to get into Rift Slipstream. It's not going anywhere this rain. It looks like it's gonna stay. I love the wet weather, chat. On this game, because it's default setup, so I love it. ACC scared me, but this, I love it. There is a rumour going round that the game's fully compatible with PSVR 2, by the way. Now, I'm not going to say it. I don't believe it, but there is a rumour going round, apparently, that the game is going to be fully compatible with PSVR 2, as in online as well. I'm not convinced by that, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. That Ferrari's too bloody quick. You created the rumour. Yeah, it sounds a bit trollish. It sounds like a Pio comment. I wonder who did it. Now, there was also, I saw a rumour online as well. There is a few rumours going around online. But what I would say with regards to that is, chat, is probably ignore it. And the big reason for that is, right, so if it was fully compatible, do we really think that Sony and Gran Turismo wouldn't be shouting from the rooftops about it now? They would be telling everyone. So my guess is it's going to be limited compatibility with it. Like, it won't be the full game. I haven't got enough fuel here. I need to start saving a bit of fuel. Pushing too much to get in the slipstream to ribs. I haven't got the pace to catch ribs off. He's too quick. We'll wait and see. I'm hopeful that it'll be better than GT Sports implementation, and then I can get some content for you lot. And it'll be extra content. It might make good YouTube short videos as well, I think. It might make really good YouTube short videos of VR, I reckon. Really need to catch ribs up, but I just can't push this Mercedes as much. Not drying out at all, this weather. It's interesting. We're catching the leader up a bit, but see if we can creep a bit of slipstream there. Ah, it's too far back. I haven't got the fuel to go to the end either here. Yeah, obviously I will get a review out of the like the PS. I will definitely do that, chat. That's one review that I will be getting out on the channel straight away when I've got the PSVR 2. Like the Gran Turismo 7 VR review. That will be definitely coming to the channel. I will be trying out everything that's available in it and giving you a full rundown of everything included and everything, you know, whether it's worth it or not. I will be letting you lot know that. I think that's something that we all, because I'm going to get it at release, I think that's a video that could do very well. Looks like Ribs is saving a bit of fuel, possibly. I think I need to as well, but I want to get in the slipstream to save fuel. Just watch the stream cross-eyed, then you've got VR. True. Yeah, and even then, I'm still not convinced it'll be fully included, you know, Kinetic. Like, I have my doubts about online being included in VR. Another thing, right, chat, one thing that I'm really curious about is, right, VR has to run at higher than 60 FPS, right? Can't run at 60 FPS. Do we think there might be a higher frame rate mode coming to this game as well? Because they must be trying to get it to run at 120. Has to run at 120 FPS to make it smooth. You can't be running at 60 FPS because it'll make you sick. There's no way they're going to run this game at 60 FPS in VR. It'll be 120. So maybe they're going to try and get it a separate option coming to the actual game as well. Nah, I don't believe that. I don't know about that, PO, mate. I think they'd rather go for like a lower, I don't know, surely they can get 120 out of it if they, well, maybe for when the PS5 Pro comes out, maybe when the PS5 Pro comes out they'll be able to do 120. It won't be 60 because you can't have 60. It needs to be like Kinetic said, it has to be at least 90. So what they'll do, they'll have to use some tricks and like you said, where they like add in an extra frame rate, but it's the way it upscales it, I think, like Pio said as well. So they'd have to do something like that. Wow, why is it going like a weird colour, the track? Wow, look at the visuals on this track. I tell you what, chat, this game looks fucking absolutely amazing. Like, unbelievable graphics. Like, this is why we need settings like this in the game, because look at the reflections on the ground now. We don't experience stuff like this with the normal daily races. It looks unbelievable with the lighting. Look at it all. Look how good it looks. Man, we need proper dynamic weather in these races. This game, it looks unreal when it's got all the lighting on show. Why do we not get these settings though, unless it's a race that we do? Why can't we bloody have these kind of settings in a daily? This rain ain't going anywhere, is it, at the moment? I don't think we're going to make this to the finish. I've not got the fuel. Not close enough. How long have we been live for? We've been live for, I don't know. An hour and a half, I think. Hour and a half. We'll be live until 8:15. I'm picking the missus up, so we're getting the stream in a bit earlier today. I tell you what, chat, it actually amazes me how good this game looks. Like, it's the lighting effects with the rain. That's where the game really excels. And it's why it baffles me why we don't get more races with, like, dynamic settings in there where it can happen. I also think they've made improvements with the wet weather, you know, chat. I think Group 4's easy. Like, remember when the game came out and it was super sketchy on the 4 wets? I think they've made it now so the 4 wets deal with the water better, because this is way easier than what it was like before. Like, you can actually get on the power and, like, the grips there. So I think PD have made some improvements with how the wet tyres deal with the water on the track, the standing water. honestly, it amazes me how good it looks. Best looking racing game by a mile. Like, there's no better looking game out there in terms of racing. Looks unreal. Body, thank you for the gifted membership, mate. Appreciate that, you legend. Chat, another thumbs up and legend emote there for Body, please. Thank you for the support, you legend. Give him a massive thank you in the stream. Much appreciated. You know what will be, like, I tell you what, chat, if, like, for some miracle, online is working in VR, I would love them to have a VR-only mode, like, where you have to be in VR to race in, like, a race. How good would that be? I would definitely be interested in racing that, like, where everyone's in VR. That could be game-changing for this game, I tell you. The immersion would be incredible. With the visuals on this game, the immersion would be through the roof. Oh, spinny, spinny. We're getting caught up by the cars behind now because we're saving fuel. The rain ain't going anywhere. I played Drive Club in VR. It's one game I played. It was a bit pixelated, but yeah, I played. I was one of the first ever people to play Drive Club VR because they invited me into the studio, and I found out about the support on it before anyone else really, like before it even like it'd only just been announced PSVR basically. Like people knew about it, but they Drive Club obviously were working on support for it. And they told me, like, they let me have a go of it. And my mate who works there told me to stand up and look out the back of the car. Like, what didn't make me feel very good. He said, right, he said, you've got to do this. He went, while you're driving, like, look up and turn your head backwards. Oh, my God, did it make me feel really weird. Like, really weird. Don't do it. If you get VR, don't do it. Makes you feel dodgy. On Drive Club, it does anyway. I'm not going to make this, am I? Ah, this rain is getting heavier. No, I'm not going to make it at all. Daily C. Yeah, Daily C is going to be, I think it's going to be the GTR Porsche, GTR 13, 18. Jaguar might be reasonable there as well. It's going to be an interesting one, but I do think the GTR might still be dominant there. I don't know. We'll find out on Sunday. We'll be testing it. So if anyone's interested in that, by the way, chat, any of you want to know about strategy and cars, we'll give that a thorough test on Sunday night and, you know, let you know what our thoughts are with the race. Sorry, Ramsey, I'm having to save fuel here. I'm presuming he has to as well. What car is P1 in? He must be in a car that's good at saving fuel. no, 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 don't do that. Oh, that was so weird. That was so weird. Are we gonna make it? I don't know. Like, imagine this game at the moment, right? With no HUD on there and driving from the cockpit view with no HUD, how good it'd be looking. Like, with none of the like extra info on there, it looked brilliant. I wish there was a button you could press, right? Just to turn the HUD off, like, and then put it back on without going into the menu. You know, like a bypass button. Just so you could like have a little look how good it looks. I don't think any of these are doing all right, unless the front ones are. I don't know. I might have just skimmed it there, but I hit it more than I did more than hit there. But I don't think the top ones are they? I hope they're not. There's no point doing wall riding in these lobbies, not deliberately anyway. Oh, Rivs! Rivs, what are you doing? I don't believe it. That's what I nearly did before. I have to save fuel or I'm not going to make it. Starting to dry out a bit. The rain stopped. Okay, the rain stopped on the last lap. No. What the hell? One thing I will say about this game is it dries out way too quick on the track. Like, you can almost see the track drying already. Like, that just feels a bit weird to me. We've just had torrential rain for how long? And now it's suddenly drying out almost instantly. It's a little bit weird. That's where I think they could work on that a little bit. I've got the times 10 time a day, but that doesn't make a difference. We've tested that already out, Theo. We've ran times 1 and it doesn't change it. It keeps it exactly the same. I haven't got the fuel here. Don't worry, Martin, mate. You can rejoin after one race anyway. Don't worry about that. Oh no, it shouldn't dry up after a few laps. That's not how it works. Definitely not. Like, what's real life racing? Like, in these conditions now, with it being quite cloudy and the sun's not out, it would stay soaking for probably well over an hour. It wouldn't dry out at all. In these conditions like this, cloudy, dark, the track ain't going to dry out. It doesn't do that. All that would happen would the spray would go up and come back down. It wouldn't evaporate. That's where the only issue is with the game, really. Try and hold on for a P4. At least we held on for a P4. NSX must be good on fuel. That NSX must be crazy good on fuel. Even F1s though, even F1 cars in like cloudy conditions, the track can take half an hour, 40 minutes for it to dry out. And that's even like with tires that are designed to throw the rain up. You just tweeted me a what? A doodle? What do you mean? I need to see what he's on about. What? Sparks? What do you mean? I can't see anything. I can't see anything on my Twitter. Nothing on mine, mate. Yeah, the NSX apparently is pretty good now on this game, isn't it, in Group 4? It's quite fast as well in the straights. So the NSX is pretty quick on a straight line, and it does handle good. And also, it's got good fuel, the NSX in Group 4. It's got pretty decent fuel. Right, let's go to a dry one now. We'll go to, well, say dry. We'll put random weather on. If it rains, it rains. If it doesn't, yeah, we'll put random weather on, and we'll go to Fuji in Group 3. Not done Fuji in Group 3 in a while, so let's go to some Fuji, and then we'll go to a fictional track after this. After this one, we go to fictional. We don't want that many laps. How long is it? 140? That'll do. No. 12 laps should be long enough, I think. I'll do that. Start it in the morning. Random weather. 10:14. We'll just leave completely random weather on. Firewear. Right. Be interesting, actually. Leave that like that. We'll leave softs on and racing. So, yeah. We'll make it just so soft, so only the tyre usable, but you might need to pit for wets. We don't know yet. It just depends on the race. Right, let me save that and then we'll create it. Bottom 4, please make sure you back out, by the way. So if you're in the bottom 4, please au revoir, and then let some new drivers back in. There is a rumour that we're still actually in that pit lane somewhere, EFC. There is a rumour that I'm still planted inside the pit lane. Luckily, that was our first race of the day. So we had some... Do you know what, though? We did 8 races in that manufacturer's and only made 1 mistake. Out of 8 races, we made 1 error. Like, of driving in top split and really, like, pushing it. So, I'll take that. I'll take that. No, you can... Any car you want for this one, Maxime. Oh, trouble's here, chat. Trouble's here. You're not trouble. You're never trouble. You're always good, aren't you? You want to do some catch-ups? Okay, you can do that before I go away, because I'm going to wee me pants in a minute. So, you've got Chikorito.
Chikorito, legend.
Jose. Jose.
Jose, legend.
Randy.
Randy, legend.
Indian Stick.
Indian Sticky, legend.
Just trying to go up now. Oh, Rami.
Rami, legend.
And Thierry.
Thierry, legend.
And Brian.
Brian, you legend.
And Mike again.
Mike, you legend.
There you go. You're all up to date, I think, there, Smelly. Right, I'm going to go for a wee chat, and then we'll get a race on the... Right, what car should we go? Should we use a Ford? Don't know what Ford to try. I know it's going to kill the tyres, but why not, eh? Let's give the Ford Mustang a go. Gonna murder the tyres, but we'll give it a try. Right, back in a second, chat. I'm back. And we're back. You don't like Fuji. You only like a limited few tracks, don't you, Fuji? I always forget. Alright. This car's probably not going to be the best for here, but who cares? It'll be fun. I know. Yeah. Monza, St. Croix, Nordschleife. I presume you do Nürburgring because you were in it before. But what's the other one? Sardegna maybe? Sardegna? Ah, Bahamas, you legend. Oh, and Daytona. Bahamas, you legend. Thank you so much for the £5 PayPal, mate. I purchased the PlayStation 5 brand new in the store a month ago, but the wheel keeps disconnecting on the PS5. That's not a console issue. That's it. 1 second. The wheel has all the latest Fanatec updates, but the wheel works fine on PC and PS4. Yeah, mate, I have that. I've had that issue a few times. What port? 1 minute. Let me read. So what? Thank you again for another £3 as well, but brand new when the wheel is not on action. Right. What USB socket are you using on the back, Bahamas? Because I noticed that when I switched the USB port that I use, it stopped doing it. Now, it could be a USB port issue and it could be your wheel issue. Another thing to check is on the back of the base, make sure it's in firmly and it's not, make sure there's nothing that could be like pulling it down. Make sure it's like in properly and it's got something to like settle on. Don't let it just be loose, if you know what I mean. Because I had that issue for a while, but now mine's all right. Apparently, though, there is an issue with the wheel as well, with the shaft on the wheel. Apparently, that comes loose and disconnects your wheel somehow. There is a if you go on YouTube, apparently there is a way of fixing it. I'm sure I've seen some, but mine stopped doing it. Mine's been fine for a while now, but every now and then it does do it. Like once every now and then, like once every month, it'll randomly do it. I missed something in the lobby. Why? What? I was more worried about answering Bahamas, to be honest, at that point. Thank you, though, Bahamas, for the donation, you legend. You saw it for the DD. Yeah, what wheel were you on, Bahamas? What wheel were you on? I thought you were on the DD. What wheel were you on? Ah, the CSL. I've never had it on that. I've got the CSL. I've never had that on a CSL. Let's just see what I've missed. Oh, Mikhail Zhao joined. Oh, for God's sake. Mikhail Zhao. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. We've been live for 2 hours. Let's see if we can get the likes over 200. 100 likes an hour, at least. Let's see if we can get there. Thank you to everyone that's already hit that like button. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can smash through 200 likes, though. Right, I need to do a little bit of a warm-up here. Oh, start the warm-up. Who needs warm-up? Let's start this race. Let's check everyone's in. But yeah, this lobby's like a top... What's going on with it? Hey, this lobby's almost top split. Oh, dear. He's gone with the Subaru. That'll be good on tyres. Race starting. Make sure you buy wet tyres, because it might rain. You'll have to, do you know what, Bahamas? If you've bought the CSL and it's doing that, mate, my advice to you, by the way, mate, if you're getting that issue with it, right, do a thing with Fanatec. Do a, what do you call it? An RMA thing, because that's not good enough. They'll sort it for you. They should send you a new one. If it's still got warranty, Bahamas, just get it swapped, mate. Get it swapped over. Don't be making do with something. If it's not working properly, always get either a refund or get a new one. Oh, the warranty's up, is it? Oh, I don't know then. Sounds like a similar issue to what I was having with the GTDD Pro, though, because mine suddenly stopped doing it recently. Right, we'll get this started then. I've not done any practice, but who cares? It doesn't do it. Does it not do it on PS4? See, that's why I switched the ports over. As soon as I switch the ports over, mine doesn't do it. So I don't know. Yeah, we can do a Nordschleife race. Why not? We'll add some weather in there. Weather at Nordschleife is always entertaining. Everyone's waiting because nearly half the lobby's like top ranked drivers. Look. Everyone's going to the back. Oh. The good thing about the Mustang, chat, is it's top speed. Can we catch Miguel up? Come on! I'm gonna get a penalty for that, aren't I? Yeah. Dirty tyres and the penalty. This is going to be a two-stopper, this. Oh, one-stopper, sorry. We're going to have to pit. The fuel as well is not... I have no idea who people are anymore on this. He's obviously going for a nose stop there with the way he's shifting that car. So Mikhail will probably do a nose stop as well, save tyres and save fuel up there. When lobbies will be fully fixed? God knows. God knows. Surprised Mikhail's car's not lagging actually, because he's got awful internet. At least his car's fairly stable, fairly. No way I'm going to get the 12 laps out of these softs, am I? I don't think so, anyway. Not with any pace. He's a bit laggy there actually, Mikhail. So he has got a bit of dodgy connection. I've got twerkers in front of me and twerkers behind me. So Mikhail's going for a nose stop, I know that, I can tell. He's doing a fuel save nose stop. I think I've got to push and pit lap 6 here. Because the front left ain't going to last anyway. No way my front left is lasting, so... plus the fuel on this thing, that ain't gonna last either. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to try and do a nose stop with it, but then I've seen the tires. So Mikhail's doing a nose stop and he's saving fuel, so he's going to be miles ahead. But I'm going to pick this lap, refuel, and put a fresh set of tires on, and just try and catch some people back up. Yeah, also fuel doesn't seem that great with the Group 3 Mustang. Oh, he hit the curb. Now, I don't think this rain is going to happen by the look of it, so I'm going to pit. Because I don't think rain is happening at all. I don't know how he saved that, to be honest. I have no idea. He just slowed down on the apex there. I think he was going to let us pass, but then... Oh, God. Pit lane loss here is massive. Lose so much with that pit lane. Like, look how far ahead Mikhail is now. Mikhail's going to do a no-stop tyre saving masterclass here, chat. hell was that? Bit of a lunge. I don't know, I'm not doing the nations tomorrow. I can't be out. Have you seen how it looks? I mean, you'll be alright on a controller probably, because it'll be pretty decent on a controller, but nah, I just can't be bothered doing it. I honestly didn't want to practice it tonight with the news we had. I couldn't be bothered putting like the time in to sit there and try out practice it. I just fancy having a couple of chilled out streams over the next few days rather than going hardcore with that. I have no idea, Carl. So all I've seen so far, I think you have to pit, don't you? I think you've got to use 2 tires. I think there's 2 different compulsory tires, maybe. Why is it getting very cloudy here? I hope it doesn't rain on the last lap here. Why am I going in first gear? Apparently it's quite hectic, isn't it, the race, I think? Like, it's very easy to bin it, basically, because of the curb. Oh, God, what am I doing? Driving like a donkey. Let's just try and do a good lap, because I'm driving absolutely shocking right now. We were faster on the first stint. Yeah, it's not just about cutting corners, it's a track extension on the grass, isn't it? You literally have to drive onto the grass. If you watch Top Time, whole car is on the grass at one point to do the corner, right? It's weird. It's very weird. Hopefully there is a fix. So Mikhail knows about it, and I think he's passed it on. So I'm pretty sure they know about the track limits at Road Atlanta now. So hopefully it'll get fixed at some point. So, Calster, remember the line that I was doing in Group 4 in the GTR? You have to do even more extreme than that in the... it's more extreme than that in the X 2019. So if you remember where I was going over a bit, and then cutting back, you need to do it more than what I was doing in that car. It's crazy. These tyres are fading quite quick here. Just go and watch the top time on the leaderboard, Carlton, and you'll see it's crazy. They're literally, it's almost like, I think at one point the whole car's off the track. It's on the grass, but you don't get dirty tires. Don't ask me how. I have no idea. Literally. And look at the way people get like the gearing, the way people use the gears on the curbs. It's crazy. Like, I watched the top time and they flick through the gears so quick, like from like 4th to 5th, and it like seems to like stop it spinning out on the curbs. But yeah, I'm not doing that tomorrow, chat. I've got points there already from the rally race. So I'm just gonna have a chilled out. We might do a bit of chilled out lobby racing again tomorrow, and then Sunday we'll practice Daily Race C for next week, and we'll give you all the we'll test out a few cars. I'll try and do like a 4-hour stream testing different cars on Sunday, and give you as much like info for car usage as possible. So yeah, if you want to know cars for Daily Race C, make sure you check out the stream. Nürburgring GP with medium and hard tyres, a bit like the Bathurst race, but at Nürburgring. Looks pretty good, to be fair. Can't fake me, mate. Got good acceleration, that Hyundai, though. Hey, that Hyundai's got good acceleration. No, I couldn't hold it. Good move, Tom. Chris, mate, you legend. Thank you so much for the 449. Oh, I've got a penalty for that. I was giving him space game. Thank you so much for that, Chris. Chat, spam that legend emote for Chris, please. Appreciate the support, legend. Hi, mate. Yeah. Hopefully the news that the missus got yesterday, hopefully it won't, you know, fingers crossed it'll be all right. It sounds pretty positive from what we've heard, so we're being positive. I'm trying to make everything positive as well, because I think everything will be all right from what I've heard. Yeah, let's all hope the best, and hopefully it'll be all right. But thank you so much for the donation, Chris, you legend. Spam that legend emote for Chris, please. Appreciate the support, mate. On mod wheel. I think if we would have gone with a one stop from the start, we would have been a lot better there. Because we went for a no stop, it didn't really work. But a one stop probably would have worked reasonably well there if we would have pushed from the start. Mikhail, yeah, he's been here since he came in the last race. Thank you, FaZe. Hope everything's okay with you as well, FaZe Jackal. A and B. A actually looks pretty good as well. So Daily Race A is Monza in the McLaren P1 GTR with the DRS. I think it's like 6 laps. It looks pretty all right. I'll probably be doing that one. And Daily Race B is Road Atlanta Group 4, 6 laps as well. So get used to. I'm going to do that because I quite enjoyed that Group 4 race we had at Road Atlanta. So I'll be doing all the races next week. No, don't worry about 2 races, Rami. If you had to jump off, mate, if you had to leave the race because of a phone call, just back out of this one and then you can rejoin after that. Don't worry about that. If you obviously have to jump out because of a phone call, then yeah, that's a bit different. Yeah, definitely keep positive. That's what I think. He seems pretty positive, and it all seems, from what we've heard, it seems quite positive. So. Hopefully it'll all be all right. I hope so anyway. Right, so yeah, bottom 4, make sure you make space. Where should we go to now? Fictional track now, chat. We've got to go to a fictional track. I hate St. Croix. We can go St. Croix if you want. I bloody hate the track, but I don't hate it. I just don't really get on with it. Where is it there? Trying to think which one to do. Let me work this out because there's one that I particularly like. I prefer. Trying to figure out which one it is. Wait there. Let's give B a go. I like B. I don't like A. A can suck my you-know-what. B's the best layout. Nah, B. If we're doing Synchro, it's got to be one of the B ones. Definitely one of the B ones. Chris, thank you for another 179, mate. Genuinely have so much love for this chat. Man, thank you so much for the support. What a legend, chat. Thank you very much, Chris, for that message. I'm glad you're enjoying it in the channel, mate. It's brilliant to read. Brilliant to read. Thank you very much, you legend. Yeah, we'll do St. Croix B. I think B's the best one. And we'll do... We won't... How many laps should we... I'll tell you what we'll do. How long a lap... What lap time is this one, chat? We'll do 10 laps. I don't know what the lap time is. We'll do equal arm. Oh, actually... Start it there. We'll do off that. We'll do group 3 again. We'll do group 3 again. Why not? I think group 3 is better at this track. Yeah, the Pro version of T150 is probably a solid starter wheel. If you're talking about starter wheels, T150 Pro, Pro, G922, there's a few different choices out there. I don't know what the type. We'll just do. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do ×6 and ×5 for that, but we'll do racing. But we'll make. We'll do soft and medium. Soft and medium required. Let me save them settings. What was the tyre wear at? ×6. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, well, that's not the right track. Oh no, what's? Oh, there you go. It bugged out a bit then. So both tyres are required in the race, chat. What do I want to go? What car? The game... No way. Oh, rip. It might have crashed for more people in here, actually, because I can't hear anyone going to track. Let's see. Mikau! Wait there, wait there. We might be able to fix this, chat. Red X, everyone. Red X, everyone. It's time to Red X. Mediums and soft tires. Medium and soft tires. Right, medium and soft tires. So just so you know. Dimitri, can you Red X, please? Dimitri, Red X, mate. Where's Dimitri? There he is. Oh, he's done it, he's done it, he's done it. It's okay, right. Now let me go back to track and see if it works. Nah, the lobby's bugged. Lobby's bugged. Let's just see if it... Change the car and see if it fixes it. You never know. It might just need something random. Just get in that car, why not? I haven't used it yet today. Oh, right. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because last time we had this, though... No, I don't know about that. Because last time we had that issue... If we started the race... Oh, yeah, there you go. It was one person. One person was causing the issue. So one person was causing the issue. So just jump back in the lobby now. There was just one driver that must have been bugging it. I'm so shit at this track, like, so slow. Yeah, it was Lightning's fault. He bugged the lobby. I don't know. It could have been anyone. There was a few that left. Weird though, isn't it? There's obviously something that causes that. There's obviously someone's connection that causes a few issues. Just checking on the time chat, just make sure I'm not picking up misses. We got another hour, and just over an hour and like 20 minutes left, really. Just to do racing. My sim racing slippers. These are B&M specials, mate. I do have proper sim racing slippers, though. I actually have proper sim racing socks, but I don't use them because they're not as nice. They don't feel as right. They feel a bit weird. It was you that was bugging the lobby out. Send the report to PD, Mikhail. So when you left, everyone could get out the pits again. So it must have just been a bug on your end. If you rejoin, it should be all right. But you've probably... I think Will Murdoch's robbed your spot. I think he's took over from you, mate. But, yeah, it happens that quite a lot in our streams, though. That issue there where we all get stuck in the pits. And then if one driver leaves, it fixes it. So it's just a weird issue with the game. Don't know why it does it, but yeah, happens all the time, that one. Right, I'm gonna go for a wee. Back in a second. Right. Thank you for joining, by the way, Mikhail. Appreciate you turning up in the lobby. Slow down, though. Anyone can join the lobby, but it's full at the moment. Bottom 4 have to back out. We're doing elimination, so bottom 4 back out and let 4 new people in. In fairness, Mikhail, he is correct about the like the high downforce cars, the speed. Oh my god, some of them high downforce cars, like they take like insane speed through the corners. And the dirt, yeah. I really hope. Have you got any update about the slipstream dirt, yeah, Mikhail? I know you obviously know about it, but they fixed it for the World Finals event, didn't they? So I'm wondering if they can implement that into the game. Be good if they could implement it. I'd love to see that custom slipstream in there, because it was like, even in the Group 1 race we had Yeah, that Porsche Group 1 is just... It just shouldn't be the way it is. It's it's broken. That car has just got, like, broken downforce. But yeah, that Group 1 race we had in the Toyota, that Toyota thing, that was... We could follow in that, in high downforce. It was weird. Be nice if we had a custom slip where we could follow each other. I think that's what everyone's waiting for in the game now. A fix with the dirty air. If they can fix that, I'm telling you, so many more people will be playing this game. 100%. Right, I'm going to start this anyway, even though I suck at this. I don't even know the track, really, but... Oh, well. I know the track, I just can't remember it. I might be bottom 4 here. The barrier penalty's a hard one because you have to keep barrier penalties at some tracks because of wall riders. However, I do think there's some... what I would love to see is like a common sense approach to it. Like high-speed ring, obviously put them on. Suzuka, we don't need wall penalties because where are you wall riding at Suzuka? There needs to be like a common sense approach to the wall penalties, I think. Like Brands Hatch, for example. You know, if you spin out on the curb and then spin and hit the wall, you get like 3-second penalty and damage. Maybe they could get rid of that there as well. The GTR will be getting looked at, I'm sure about them. The Group 4 GTR is not the most OP Group 4 car. The Subaru is better than the GTR in Group 4. Subaru and Alpha, in general, as a general rule, the Subaru and Alpha are stronger than the Nissan in Group 4. So the Nissan Group 4 is not the most OP Group 4 car, chap. Subaru and Alpha are better. So they need BOP as well as the GTR a little bit as well. Right, let's start this race anyway. Oh, both tyres are required, by the way. Don't know if they've seen that. I tried to get it in there. Yeah, the GTR Group 4 is not the most OP car in Group 4. The Subaru and the Alpha are better. They're better at everything, pretty much. The Alpha's got a top speed weakness. However, the Alpha's got better fuel and better tyre. The Alpha's tyres are insane. Insane tyres on that Alpha. I'm not going to bat. I don't know the track. See you later. I don't know the track very well, so I'm just going to drive. Foos is faster than me, so he can go ahead. Foos is really quick on these tracks normally. Yeah, the thing with the Alpha, though, is it doesn't matter that it's slower on the top speed because it's so much faster on acceleration. So you're coming out the corner so much quicker and accelerating through third and fourth gear faster than any other car. By the time you get to the end of the straight, the Alpha's top speed loss isn't a massive issue. For example, Interlagos, the Alpha was the best car to go. Like, remember that in Group 4, that race? The Alpha was the car to really go there. I think he's on soft tyres behind us. Is it the 150 you brake here? I can't remember. I don't know where my brake marker is. Oh, Dimitri! I have no idea where I'm braking or anything. I want him to go past, really, this car behind. Sorry, chat, people behind me. I don't know the track very well. I'm so slow at this one because it takes me ages to find pace here. I have to do like about 100 laps before I find any sort of average pace. Sorry, Maxine. See how early I brake then? Because I just don't know where I'm braking, really. I know this is just before the 100, isn't it? There is some people that love this track. Calster is very quick round here in the chat there. Calster's very... I know how quick he is here. He loves this track. Also, Foozer in front of us here. Foozer's really quick as well on this. Oh, Foozer. F for Speaking of Foozer, Maury Walker. F in the chat for Foozer. He might be quick, but he clearly doesn't know it very well. Only joking, Foozer. Only joking, mate. Yeah, this is the better layout of St. Croix, I would say. This is the layout that I like the most. Like, if this layout pops up on a race at St. Croix, I will do it because I like learning this layout and it gives good overtaking opportunities. Mate, I don't even know where the apexes are here, Nick. Don't even know where they are. I'm not messing. Don't know if he's sending that or not. Sorry, mate. I didn't know if you were sending it. Don't know how long we can do on the soft tires here. Who needs apexes anyway? Yeah. Don't need to do apexes. Gradually getting the braking points of some of the corners anyway. You can't lose to me. I'm shocking at this track. Walk of shame if you lose to me round here. Oh shit. Oh. I'm gonna let Maxim go because he's so much quicker than me here. Oh god. Watch how quick this car is in front of us on the straight, chat. This car is like on another level on straight line speed. Just watch it go now. This car needs... I don't know what you do with this car though, because it's not particularly amazing at every track. It's just like, it's a special, like a high speed track, this will always do well, but like we can't even gain on it in slipstream. Pulling away from me and slip. I don't think I'd BOP that car, you know, because it's not the best car at every track. It's only just, it's going to be a specialist car, isn't it? Like Monza, Deep Forest and stuff like that. That was the worst line you could do through there. What the hell was that? Who needs apexes? You could remove like 1% weight, but then take like 1.5% power off it, maybe. That might be something you could do with it. PD will know better. Like Mikhail might have been. I don't know if he's been testing stuff on them, but Mikhail will know probably quite well what you do with the cars, because like Mikhail says, a lot of the time, like you have to be careful taking weight and like what you do with the cars, because some changes make more of an influence on some cars than others. It isn't just an easy answer to the BOP like a lot of people think. There is, you know, pros and cons to what they change. I'm guessing that P1 knows this track, or he could be on soft tyres actually. I don't know how long these soft tyres are going to go. Do you reckon we can get 6 laps out of them? I'm going to pit this lap. I reckon we can get 6 laps. This is the best layout, I think, Sfuza. I think this is the best layout of St. Croix. Or the reverse layout of this one. I like the reverse layout of this as well. I do like C though as well. I have to say I do like C as well. In high downforce like Group 1 cars, St. Croix C is actually pretty good. Oh, understeer. Oh, I didn't refuel. I forgot to refuel. I thought we had enough fuel. Oh crap. No! It's probably better just to push, isn't it, and then pit? I don't know. Probably better to push and then pit, I would say. Yeah, fresh set of softs and pit again, maybe. Like, do 2 laps. Do 2 laps or 3 laps. Do 3 laps and then pit. I don't think it's a massive pit lane loss, is it? Or is it? No, it's not a massive pit lane loss. It's not too bad, that, is it? 12 seconds, actually, for how long the lap is. Obviously, we're going to lose more when we do it again, though, because obviously we're going to have to put fuel in because I'm a pleb. Oops. Looking at the field spread, we might get away with not being in the bottom 4 as well, because it seems to be like not everyone seems to know this track. So chat, what do I have for dinner tonight, by the way? I think we're gonna get the kids I think they want a KFC, but I'm gonna see if the missus wants a chippy, and don't know if she'd rather have a KFC or a chippy. It's Friday night and she's not fit, you know, we've got to cheer her up, so wonder if she'll want a chippy or not. I might ask her if she wants a chippy or not. She might rather have a chippy than a KFC. And then I can get me steak Cantonese. Nom nom nom. Do love a bit of steak Cantonese, chat. Yeah, I mean, the missus, she doesn't get anything too exciting when she gets Chinese. She just gets like we go to a Chinese and she gets chicken breast, chips and gravy. She doesn't like Chinese food, but she loves chicken from like a chip shop, because the chicken breast is always really like crispy on the outside, and she loves it. Steak and Cantonese sauce. okay sauce, basically, Jacob. Basically steak in okay sauce. If you know what okay sauce is. It's basically steak in that. Fillet steak. Oh, it's lovely, chat. With a bit of egg fried rice, portion of chips, some prawn crackers, to dunk it in. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Or I could have sweet and sour chicken. I do like a bit of sweet and sour chicken as well. Yeah, fillet steak and I'm gonna do one more lap by the looks of it. You know, if I wouldn't have balled this up with that refueling, we might have been in with a good chance here, because P1 is on the mediums now, I think. I'm such a donkey. What a pleb. You know what I haven't had for ages, which I'd love to have as well, actually? A nice Indian. I know I don't go anything adventurous. I just go with like either a korma or a tikka. But I always love having a sweet tikka masala, or with some naan bread. That's maybe an Indian now. Don't know if there's any Indians in the old town near where I don't even know. I haven't ordered an Indian in ages. Naan bread with sweet tikka masala. Oh, when it's sweet, you know, when it's that like bright red and it's got a sweetness to it, and you get some naan bread, the pillar rice, can't go wrong. Oh yeah, Paswari naan, that's the one I get, the Paswari one. That's the one I get, Dave. Now you've reminded me which one I get. The Paswari one. I'm probably saying it wrong, but yeah, oh, it tastes so good. Right, looks like we're pitting again. What a donkey. Make sure we refuel up this time. Oh, nothing wrong with, yeah, chips and curry's alright, but it's a bit, nah. I prefer my steak Cantonese, or I like to have a sort, like I like curry, but I like sweet though. I tend to like sweet food more than, like, curry's nice, but it's a bit, yeah. I always go with the sweetness over anything, really. Keema naan, I've never had that. Never had that. Paswari's the one I normally get. Boozer is washed. Boozer's not even ahead of us, and we've had to do an extra stop. Boozer's washed. Boozer used to be like really quick around here. Look what happened. It's because he doesn't know this version, I don't think, chat. I think he only knows the other one. He likes the A reverse, is it? I think it's A reverse that he really likes. And is it not this one in reverse that he likes as well, though? Will Murdoch with a skill issue there. Nothing to do with the Lamborghini. You can play in daily races with your friend if you're a similar rank. You have to be a similar rank to race people, because it has matchmaking. The only way you can get in the same lobby as them is if your ranks are pretty similar. Otherwise, you won't be in the same lobby now. I remember do you remember the Group 4 race we had on this version of the track on GT Sport and the FIA race? That was a good race as well. I remember that one. One of the best daily races we had here was the Group 1 on C River. Was it C? Yeah, C4s. Yeah, that was it. The Group 1 in C on GT Sport. That was a brilliant daily race, that. I actually hammered that race, didn't I? I remember I got quite quick at it as well. I got reasonably quick on that one. Me and Antomics were on that all the time. Yeah, wasn't the Group 4 in reverse quite good as well? Remember the Group 4 race we had in reverse? That was brilliant, that one, because the track was so wide. You could actually overtake in the Group 4 reverse. Oh god, skill issue, chat. Winding him up. That highlights my issue with this game, though. MR cars, chat. I wish the MR cars were drivable. I get that you can do them in time trial, but as soon as you add like a bit of like tire wear on and stuff, like they just become sketchy. And I really hope we can get another pleb. We need a situation where like ACC, where the MR cars are really drivable and fun to drive. We're not there on this game. We need them to be more entertaining. Yeah, first gear is so sketchy with MR on like hairpins. Why do they do that? Like they snap every time. They just instantly snap in the slow corners. Wind was pretty good in that Lamborghini as well, wasn't he? I think Wind was pretty quick in that Lamborghini at Catalunya a while ago. He got quite he ended up doing quite well with that Lambo actually there. But to be fair, a lot of it's in the setups. We know that the setups is one of the reasons why some of these cars drive dodgy, because remember the Daytona race when the Audi and the Lambo were really good to drive, and that was on the original physics. That was when the physics were shocking. They just needed a few changes to make them drivable, that's all. Yeah, unfortunately PD put brake bias in with tuning. Don't ask me why. I really don't get it. It shouldn't be in there, but I find it quite funny that our strategy isn't even in the bottom, like it's in the top 5. Makes no sense. Look at the field spread. Not many people know this track by the looks of it. I mean, I don't know it though, so must have been a bit of chaos. I don't know how I'm 5th, to be honest. Does help that we're in the GTR, probably. Does help we're in the GTR. How many likes? Did we get over 200 likes, by the way, chat? How many are we on? 228. Don't forget to hit that like button. I know we're doing like lobby racing, and I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it really does help us if you smash that like button when we do these lobbies. Helps us big time. Appreciate all of you that have already done that. Thank you for doing it. It's a good layout, Fuzi. You just need to learn. Like, I don't even know it yet, but when you know this track, it gives really good racing. So let's go to group 4 for a race now. Group 4 Nords. Should we do group 4 at Nordschleife? 3 laps with dynamic weather, chat. What do we reckon? Three laps at Nordschleife, the 24-hour layout with dynamic weather. Lucky Will. You're good there. What are you on about anyway, Will? You're rapid round there, mate. I remember you flying at that track. No way I'm joining. It's not so bad in Group 4, actually. Not too bad in Group 4. Don't know what car to use, though. We'll put tyre wear on, and we'll put... So we'll have tyre wear on, and we'll have dynamic weather on. Yeah, we'll ban the GTR and... What other cars will we need to ban? The Lamborghini would probably need banning, wouldn't it? I would think. I don't know. Nah, because the GTR is just insane round there, isn't it? No, we don't need to ban the Dodge, do we? Viper. The Subaru. Everyone's just going to say every car now. Yeah, maybe just ban four-wheel drive. No four-wheel drive allowed. How about that? And then any other car you want to go, you can go. So just no four-wheel drive. I think that's the best idea. Also, I'm putting tyre wear on as well, so the Viper might suffer a bit. Viper, I'll keep on because I'm going to put tyre wear on. Alright. We don't want the heaviest one, we want... Wait there. No, actually, let's just leave that random. I'll leave that one as random. Right, okay. Times 4 tyre wear with that should be alright, shouldn't it? With softs with group 4, they don't kill the tyres as much, so should be able to do 2 laps with soft tyres, shouldn't you, chap? You're getting not connected. Make sure if you're in the bottom 4 of that previous race, make sure you back out, by the way, anyone in the chat. So if you haven't backed out and you're in the bottom 4, make sure you've left and to let any new drivers in. Let me save them settings. So group 4, but no 4-wheel drive allowed. No 4-wheel drive. We'll ban all 4-wheel drive just because Subaru's dominant here, I think, and GTR will be dominant, and the Alfa will be strong as well, and the Lamborghini. We just ban group 4. A lot easier. Right, I think that's okay. Some people might leave when they see what track it is. Some people might be like, sod that, I'm going. Right, no 4-wheel drive. What about Supra? What will the Supra be like? I don't know what Supra would be like. No, I don't want that car actually. I'm going my favourite round here. I'm going back to my favourite car at this track. Tyre wear shit with this thing, but I love driving the Ferrari here. It's one of my favourite cars to drive. Yep, softs ×4 tyre wear. Should be good for 2 laps, shouldn't it? Surely, I think group 4 ×4 soft tyres should last 2 laps, I think. I would think they can. Don't really know. We'll have to find out. Otherwise, you're going to be pitting every lap. Might be wet weather. It's going to rain probably anyway, so just makes a bit of an interesting strategy if it rains at the middle, because do you stay out or do you pit? Like, let's just make sure we've got everyone on track. Just need... there's one space here, you know, Mikhail. I think your connection's bugged and it won't let us in the lobby, because there is a space in the lobby. Yeah, I think it's you. It happens, Mikhail. Your connections... I don't know if you need... Have you restarted the game at all? You might need to restart the PS5 and then it might let you in. Is it just the lobbies that's bugged? Should we do a new lobby and just to let the 16 back in then? Because otherwise we'll do it. Did I save that lobby? Yeah, I saved it. We'll do a new lobby. Let's see if we can do a new one. I'll delete right, new lobby. 1 second, chat. Yeah, it won't take me 2 seconds because I've got it saved. I just need to I need to delete the thing. We want 16 drivers in though, so just let it load. Yeah, that bug's been in there since the start. I think it gets worse as well, doesn't it, normally? There's loads of bugs still in the game from the launch with lobbies. Lobbies still need work, in my view. Still need a bit of work. They're better than they used to be, though. At least you can do them. The only thing I find, though, is you can't do lobbies when GT World Series is on. For some reason, lobbies are awful. Absolutely awful when the GT World Series is on. And I don't know why. I don't know what reason it is. Right. Feel free to jump in, chat. He hasn't told us what his role is. I don't know if it's something to do with the live events, what Mikhail does at PD. I have never actually asked. I did ask ages ago, but he wasn't allowed to say. I don't know if he's allowed to say yet. Are you allowed to say what you do there yet, Mikhail? I haven't asked him in ages, so I really don't know. All I know is that he gets a lot of bugs reported to him and he forwards them on to PD, so we harass him. we harass him on Twitter. Nah, I'm not that bad. I just send the odd one through whenever, like, something's happened. No, he's not a game tester. I've never once said he's a game tester, Stu. When have I ever said he's a game tester? I've never ever said he's a game tester. All I've said is Mikhail works here, but if he ever gets a report, I report a bug to him and he forwards it on. I've never said he's a game tester. No, he's not there to test bugs. The reason we send bugs through to Mikhail is because he has access to people that can sort them and like log them. So Mikhail, what the hell? Mikhail's got, obviously, if I send a bug through to Mikhail, he'll log it with PD. It's just a good way of getting a bug logged because he's got access to people that can like do something about it. Right, we got 4. Oh, Mikhail's in. There you go. Mikhail's in now. Yeah, it could be to do with BOP as well. It could, like, he does. I don't know about that though. I think he does the different cars for a bit of fun. I don't think that's for BOP. I think PD probably do BOP through Sophia AI. Wouldn't surprise me, you know. They probably use that Sophia AI for the BOP now. Just give them a run on each car and see what lap times they do. Right, have we got a full lobby? Let's just check the cars. Cash is still joining. Well, to be fair though, what I will say though is, I don't think the BOP is as bad as what a lot of people think it is. I think Mikhail might agree with me on that one. I don't think it's as bad, like, it's not perfect, but I don't think it's as bad as what a lot of people think it is. I think the problem is, there's certain cars that are easier to extract pace from. So some cars, like Nissan GTR, is a little bit easier to extract the pace from it. Like, if you saw what Mikhail did at Bathurst in the Jaguar, he beat... I didn't see anyone match a lap. What Mikhail's lap was the fastest lap I saw there in the race. 58.9 in the race. I didn't see anyone get near that with the GTR. I saw a 59.1. I saw a 59.1 with the GTR, but didn't see anyone get a 58.9 with the GTR in the race conditions. So it shows you that, I know it's Mikhail that did the lap, obviously, but Mikhail's obviously extracting the maximum from the car. So it makes me wonder how... There's obviously a couple attempts in it. I think the GTR is probably 2-3 attempts quicker, but I don't think it's like crazy quicker than the Jaguar at like Bathurst, for example. I think it's closer than what people think. I don't know if he pushed the time trial, to be fair. Are you on about in the Bathurst one, Cal? So I don't think he did a 59 flat, didn't? No, he did a 58 flat, I think, in the GTR. Right, let's start this anyway, because I don't think Cash can get in. I think it's bugged again. Right. Race starting by wet tires. By wet. By wet. Right, I need to get this started because I've got to pick the misses up, so let's get this started. Yeah, I need to get... I was waiting for you to get in. Guys, sorry about that. I just need to... I've got to be finished by 8, really, so I can get the misses. So, get to track. Chat, get to track, please. There's 2 people not on track yet. Right, everyone's gone to track. There you go, let's start it. Try it again, might have just been bugged. Right, wait there. Could just be, let me try it again. Sometimes it's just... Is someone trying to join it? I think someone's trying to join it. This is so annoying, this game sometimes, you know. I'm trying to start the race, but it's not. There you go. There you go. It started. Yeah, it is connection issues that you have these issues because of. There's something going on with the connections that causes it, because when someone leaves, suddenly it starts. So that they need to maybe have some sort of like stricter, I don't know, like ability to join. You can't even join if you've got any sort of like upset connection or something. I'm going. This isn't my best track, so I'm just gonna go. I don't know why the Ferrari's so sketchy through these slow corners. What's the fuel like in this race, by the way? Should be fine. No issue on the fuel. It's all about the tyre wear and the weather, so what we need to do is get the weather radar on, because that's going to be more important. Let's just keep an eye on that. I think when we get in the higher gears, it should go up a bit. Again, chat, look at the visuals. What happens if it doesn't rain though? Sometimes it doesn't rain. Be careful. I don't know if we're gonna have to pit for tires though, so we might as well push anyway. No way are these tires gonna do the full. I don't think they're gonna last the full 3 laps. VR2, it's £530, I think Kinetic said. That was completely flat. I don't know why I lifted there. Sorry, Mikhail, but you're gonna get held up by me. Oh shit. Whoops. All aboard the Ferrari train. Exactly. Drag race. That Lexus was pretty quick when we drove that the other day, wasn't it? Can we get back in front of him? F in the chat for Mikal. Probably the first mistake I've ever seen him make. Oh, Ferrari's really sketchy through there. He'll be back anyway. Mikal will be back. He'll catch us up by the end. Fuel's going down a bit quick here. I'm a bit concerned. I forgot what... Oh my god, we're on a different... I thought I was at a different part of the track. No way, I totally forgot where I was on the track. I thought I was at the last part of this. What a pleb. I thought I was at the end of the... No way, I totally forgot what part of the track I was on. Lost focus there. I thought I was on the bit up here in a minute. You know when it's flat out? I thought I was on that part after you go down this little hill on the right. You got a flat out section of track. That's where I thought I was. Totally don't know why I thought I was there. Like this part up here, this is where I just thought I was. Where it's completely flat. It's gonna lose us so much time, this. Did Mikal have a penalty as well? No, Conster! Where's the rain coming anyway? Let's have a little look. No rain yet, chat. This is so sketchy because it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain on the second lap. This is gonna end up being an absolute... I don't know if to risk putting INTERS on. No, I can't risk it, can I? Nah, I'm staying out. I don't think it's gonna rain yet. Okay, Smiley. We're gonna go at about... I'm gonna finish in about 25 minutes and then we're gonna go, okay? Oh shit. Oh shit, the rain. I should have pitted. I should have put the INTERS on. No way. Should have done it. What a dick. It might not hit us that bit of rain though, you know. We might get away with it. Might get away with that. I should have took the risk, shouldn't I? Could have won the race, chat. Nah, I don't think it's going to hit the track. Okay, that bit's missed the track. We've avoided that rain bit. Some heavy rain in that, but I can't see right now. But what's that? Maybe wait for the weekend. We'll do like Mummy's off Sunday, so we're gonna do it Sunday with Mummy. It's got a spray. Is that a paint one or a spray one? Oh yeah, if it's just a little paint one, yeah, you can open it up and do that. Just be careful with it, okay? But Vi, do you want to wait until you're back from picking Mummy up? Because we're going to be going in 20 minutes, there's 25 minutes. Maybe wait until we're home from picking Mummy up and you can do it later. I don't know, it's up to you. Okay, we've missed that big... We've got so lucky here, you know. I wonder if... No, it won't. That bit might hit us, though, a little bit. We might get a little bit of a shower on the track there, you know. There's a heavy spell, but there is a little bit of heavy rain in there. Will it be enough to... Don't know if it's going to be enough to, like... Don't think that's going to do much, really. It's not raining, but it says it is. Not actually raining. There is more rain due though, you know, I think. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Probably should have stayed in 6th gear there. Oh, there's some heavier rain up there though, look. That might be enough, you know, I don't know. Going lighter now though, isn't it? It's little showers. I don't think it's gonna be enough, is it? Get off the edge. Not necessarily. We put random. Oh, there's more coming. There's more. Here we go. Shit. There you go. Look, that's gonna hit us. I think there might be a heavy spell coming. I think. Is that a little shower or is it? I can't really see yet. Need to see what that's doing there. That big blob of rain. Because I can do a no stop here. I don't. Oh, what's Will doing? Pawsey, thank you for the £2, you legend. I finished 8th in the multi-class GT3 last week. Well done, Pawsey. Thumbs up and legend vote there for Pawsey, please. Thank you for your support, you legend, and congratulations on P8, mate. Thank you for the donation, Pawsey. That's not going to be. It's not even going to hit the track. It's not even going to hit the track. That weather, we're staying out. No stopping it. Pitting with 43% fuel. 43% fuel and pitting. Why? Why would you do that? I don't get that. Why would you pit with 43% fuel? If I pitted, I'd put inters on. I'd have just risked the inters if I pitted there. Don't know whether the rain's gonna... There is rain there, but it's whether it hits. If it hits the track, we're screwed. So if it hits the track aggressive, we are screwed. Because the tyres are pretty dead here. Has Foozer binned it? F in the chat for Foozer. I don't know what is he doing there? Has he just pulled over? He might have pulled over. probably just realized he's about to run out of fuel. Oh shit. Ooh, get off there. Tires are starting to fade a bit. Now, there's some heavy rain there, but I don't think it's going to hit the track, is it? Oh no, it is. It's hitting us. Oh shit. That's hitting us, chat. Heavy rain coming. This is going to be too much for these tires. It's going to hit us, look. Is it? Is it? No, it's going to miss us. It's moving. It's moving. No, it's moving. I thought that other bit was coming over. We're okay. There is a bit of rain here, but just getting away with it. This has been the luckiest rain for avoiding the rain. But do you see what I'm talking about with adding an element of this into the races where it's just like, it might happen, it might not. How much better it'd be for daily races. I really feel it would make daily races more interesting to do. Because someone could have gone for a risk and then put the inters on. And imagine it did rain. It could have been like like a risky strategy that pays off. I just think it'd be so much more entertaining for dailies. Yeah, and 2 new tracks, really. Well, I mean, kind of more than 2, because if you count the rallycross track, depends if you count. Do you know what we always forget that exists on this game now? The Catalunya national track. Have we had that yet, chat? Hang on a minute. Have we had the national track of the daily yet for any car? I've just forgot that was even in the game. You'd have thought they'd have done Group 4 there by now, wouldn't you? Yeah, we got National Catalunya. It's been in the game since quite a few months back. But we haven't had a race there yet. yeah. There's a no chicane version of Catalunya as well. I presume you know that. The no chicane version's in the game, so you don't... There's 3 different versions of Catalunya now. It's drying up, this, isn't it? Yeah, you can do Catalunya without the final chicane. It's just flat out. We had a daily race of that one, but I don't think we've had a national track. Where have you been, Calster? Count the 3-second penalty, does he? I mean, that ain't gonna make me catch him up, but I don't know what my fuel's like. It's hard to judge it here. I think we're about where we need to be. wonder what the NSX would have been like here, by the way. The NSX in Group 4 with that type, with that fuel saving. Bet that car would have been rapid round here. Oh, snappy. Yeah, we should be good. I'll push now. Whoopsie! Whoopsie daisy! Nearly. Oh yeah, they used it in road cars, didn't they, for the first week? But they've never had a Group 4 it. I think Group 4 there would be fairly interesting on that national track. So the national track is where, on the main straight, I think you go. Wait there, where is it? So you join. Yeah, you do the right hander, and you join onto where the fast chicane is, just before the fast chicane. You turn right and you go up by where the fast chicane is. So just past the pit entry, you turn right and you join up. It's like a sweeping right that goes into the fast chicane. No rain there. I expected a bit of rain. At least it kept us on the edge though, didn't it? We weren't sure if it was going to happen. Why is that not doing that? What's it doing? Quite fun. That is going to be the last one though, chat, because I'm going to pick the missus up so she doesn't have to get the bus. So yeah. I'm going to pull that at night so I can get the missus and then she doesn't have to... What's that? Control? Oh, that's a controller. Yeah, so she doesn't have to get the bus home. Obviously, while she's there, had some bad news. Gonna have the night with the missus tonight. Tomorrow we'll be live. I'm probably just gonna chill out tomorrow as well. I'm not doing nations because for those that want to know why I'm not doing nations, I'll show you now. Like, that was the last race. Let me just say. Right. Alright, let's come out of there. Thank you for coming in, Mikhail, as well, by the way. Appreciate you turning up to the lobby. It's always good to have Mikhail joining in the races. Right, I'll show you why on the leaderboard. How people are. I just can't be asked practicing it like this because this is how you have to practice it. So I'll show you the top time. It'll be cash running it. I think this is the top time. It might not even be the top time. Actually, 1 minute. I don't think this is the top time. I think that's just bugged. Is it the top time? It can't be. Fifth. It doesn't seem fast enough on soft tires. That might have just bugged because. Yeah, there you go. I thought it was bugged. So watch the tyres on this corner in a minute. I don't know if he'll do it. Let's see. I presume they will. This is used to be in VQS, didn't he? Oh, I mean, he wasn't as bad as what I've seen. He did go quite a bit over, though. Let's see. How much was he over? That wasn't as bad as what I've seen, though. So, yeah, look, you've kind of got to do this weird line like this where you're driving on the grass. And then that gives you the exit through here when you shift into fifth. Don't know if they do the on the final chicane as well. They got it. Some people have been doing it worse than that, Calcer. That one's not as bad, but he obviously did a good lap with it. Yeah, but look, wait there. That's not the. Look at this one as well, though. How's that not right? That's what I don't get right. For consistency of track limits, how's that not a penalty? All the tyres are over the yellow line. Look. Explain to me how that's not a penalty. I don't understand that there. Like, how is that not a penalty when all his tyres are over the yellow line? I know you can say the curbs, but yeah, I don't know. I always thought it's like this is where the game messes up a bit, because some tracks they use the white line. Other tracks say the curb, but yeah, but Mad Max, other tracks, that's a penalty. No, I know what you're saying, the curb is part of the track, but other tracks, that's a penalty. In other tracks, that's a clear penalty because it classes the line as the track limit. So you can't have one rule for like, that's where it's all a bit, I don't know. Let's have a little look at some of the other laps. So they fixed Suzuka, didn't they? You know Suzuka, the chicane. I don't know if you lot noticed that. They kind of fixed that now. So you can't cut that as much anymore on Suzuka. Let's have a little look at who else. Whose lap did I watch when let's have a little look at tunables. Let's see what tunables lap's like. No, they haven't changed it better because there's loads of tracks where you'll get a penalty for doing over the white line. Loads. Red Bull Ring, like Kelsey just said. Even Spa's quite noticeable for that. On that, out of the once you go down the main straight, there's the right, then the left, and then the right. On that right, if you go over onto the curb with your right tire, if your tire goes onto the curb there, it's a penalty. So there's quite a few tracks like that. How about with this? Nah, I mean, not as bad as some people I've seen. Some people have been all the way over. Oh, it's Killian's the lap that's almost off. Right, let's see. Wait there. I haven't seen, but what's possible. But it's not the fastest lap though. So if it's not the fastest lap, then it might not be the fastest way of doing it. He might have got dirty tires or something. Let's see. But you get away with it though. Let's have a little look. Killian's not on there. Nah, I don't think it's Killian's. Let's just, no, that's not. Let's watch Cash. It might be Cash's. That, yeah, I don't know. It might be an alright race tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm just not in the mood to try hard something like this really at the moment. Everyone's doing it as well, that's the thing. You're going to have to practice it because it's the way to do the corner. That's the way you've got to do it. the only way you're finding pace here is by doing that. Because if you don't do that, you don't get the exit off of the corner. Because you will not be able to get into 5th gear there. You won't have the pace. Yeah, I'm just going to see this one as well. That wasn't as bad, was it? I think he... It looked like that's where he lost a bit of time on this lap. Let's have a little look. Oh, no, he did. No, he did. Yeah, he still took it over the thing, but... Like they downshift to create rotation through there. So they're downshifting it to get the car rotated. Yeah. I don't think many people are going to do this tomorrow, in fairness. I don't think it's going to be that high ranked, you know. I reckon you won't get anything over 410 points tomorrow. I don't think there'll be anything over 410. I don't think I think there's going to be a lack of people doing that this round, so but that's going to be it, chat. I'm going to go and pick the missus up. Thank you all for coming into the stream. It's just a little 4 hours of open lobby racing. Some good racing there. Enjoyed that tonight. But tomorrow we might do the same, just some fun racing. Just have a bit of laugh with lobbies or something like that. And then Sunday we will practice for the new daily races. So if you're interested in that and want to know what cars, make sure you subscribe. And hopefully we can help you out on that. And yeah, back to normal daily races on Monday. So Monday early daily races and then nighttime daily races as well. But appreciate you all coming in. Thank you for the support again tonight, by the way, with the donations and the memberships and stuff. Absolute bunch of legends. So I'm very, very grateful to you lot. You lot keep me doing this as a job, and I'm really, really, honestly, I can't tell you how thankful I am. Absolute legends, to tell you. But yeah, hope you all have a great night. I'm going to go and get a chippy or KFC, whatever the missus fancies, whatever she wants is what we'll get. And I'm going to chill out for the night with her, watch some telly, and then tomorrow I'll see you all in the daytime. It'll be a daytime stream tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully see you then. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, and have fun with whatever you're doing. See you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.